Oops. Turns out, Mario cannot swim because there are piranhas who will bite his butt in the water. Good to know. Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. In the last episode, we made it here to Petalburg. We met up with a crazy old man. And, we found out a few things, such as this land being threatened by someone called Hooktail, a fearsome dragon. And in order for us to go face him, we need Pokemon Sun and Moon. Or actually just the Sun and Moon Metal. But before we head on, there's a couple of things here in Petalburg that I want to show. Such as if we come into this house. Hey, keep your hands to yourself here. Basically everything in this room is a one-of-a-kind collectible. This guy's apparently a total die-hard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise. He has posters and merch displayed everywhere. Boy, get a life, know what I mean? Hey, Mario, don't tell me you have a secret collection of plush Peach dolls, too. Shut up. Oh, boy. I also want to come in here to the item shop. Mr. Softener. I don't think we need anything here, but there is something that I want to do. Oh, excuse me, it's like 3 in the morning. So let me give you the explanation of the shop points I give all first-time customers. Customers earn 1 shop point for each item they buy. Those points can only go up as high as 300. Why would anybody buy 300 items just for stuff? Like, if you seriously buy 300 items just for the sake of getting up that high, there would have to be something worth it for me to want to do that. As you build up your points, you'll earn various prizes, including rare items. These prizes are explained inside each individual store. And that's it. Need to hear it again? No. Now, with what I said. Come in, come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Nifty's shop. See, this is another thing that I really miss about the older Paper Mario games, even though, like, I haven't actually played to completion the original or this. But, like, this was also kind of a thing in Super Paper Mario 2. The names of the Toads, even though there were a lot of Toads in the older games, they had distinct designs. They had unique names that made them stand out. In the newer games, they're just Toad number 45, Green Toad number 4. You know, it's like they don't have anything that sets them apart. I'm gonna put away the mystery thing for now. I don't know what the mystery thing is, but I will use it later. Alright. Let's move on and try to find those Sun and Moon medals. Some stone monsters live in Shwonk Fortress up ahead, or so we fear. This gate here is to keep them out. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Okay. Sorry about that. I am probably going to be yawning periodically throughout this. episode, like I said, it's like 3 in the morning. It was very hot today, so I just didn't have any time to record until, like, it cooled down. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay. That was weird. What do you think's going on inside that guy's shell? Anyway. Path to Shwonk Fortress. Like I said, you definitely want to smack things with your hammer. You might find some good stuff. How many, we have 3 star pieces. Not too shabby, but we're gonna need a lot more. Because if I recall correctly, there are some really good things that we can get if we manage to find enough of them. Ooh, a new enemy. Goombella, do your thing. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, defense is 1. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Yep, jumps and pow blocks. So get in there and get stomping. So the evil Koopa Troopas, they are basically identified by their glasses, just like in Super Paper Mario. I know that this game technically came out first, at least the original version of it did, but, you know, potato. I played Super Paper Mario first, so like, that's what I'm comparing it to. Close Call Badge P. Basically the same thing as the Close Call Badge that we have on Mario, but for partners. I'm gonna put that on. Can't be too safe, you know? Can't believe this fight. Mario, look at our audience. That guy's got a rock. No way he isn't gonna throw that at you. You'll get hurt if the audience hits you with anything, and not just emotion. Quick, stop him before he throws that rock. Try pressing X. Nice. Later, you lousy troublemaker. From now on, press X to eject any audience members who look like they're holding things. Oh, but there might be actual fans out there with items or coins for you. Try not to chase them away. Okay, Mario, now try attacking with your hammer. Attack with your hammer. Sometimes your attacks will cause the backdrop to collapse. It can drop on us too, so watch out. All sorts of things can happen while we're up here, so stay alert and try to come out on top. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the backdrop backdrop thing, but I do kind of like the audience thing. The backdrop thing, though, seems kind of random as to, like, who it will affect and why. At least with the audience thing, like, that can, like that right there, the bucket thing falling. You know, like, that was completely random. That did not happen on my little solo playthrough on my personal file. So, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel all that strategic when things can just kind of happen randomly. You know what I mean? I ask as though you can respond. There's also a certain person that can show up in the audience. I will make sure to point them out whenever I happen to see them. You get a POW block. Alright. I like to check all the trees and whatnot, because you never know when something might be hidden. Nope, it just won't open. I wonder what we should do. That almost looks like some kind of statue. What if you give it a good whack with your hammer? New enemy type. Them. That's a bald cleft. Basically a rock monster with a sharp, graggly face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Jerk. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 2. Yeah, this guy's rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to do with any, say, POW block? There is another way you can hurt it. If you use a power smash, you can hurt it. But otherwise, you basically do need items. But that's why they give you a POW block outside. I actually did fight them on my personal playthrough. There isn't really much reason to do so. You can if you want, though. Oh, an enemy struck first. I think that is our first time seeing that happen. Maybe? Unless it happened before and I am forgetting about it. Honestly, yeah, it does kind of suck when it happens, but like I said, you just need to be prepared. Ourselves another POW block and another card. Nope, it won't budge him even an inch. Maybe it works the same here as it did in the last run. bet if you totally smack this with your hammer, you'll get the same result as before. But I'll leave that up to you. You're the one with the hammer. Ow. Jerk. That's a bristle, totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with your hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So, since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you'd better use an item. I wonder what to do. 14 star points. Very nice. Let's go. Is there anything over here? Got ourselves a mushroom. And a fireflower. And an inn coupon. I will definitely be stockpiling those. I don't really have much of a reason to be holding on to them. I'm gonna stomp on the Koopa because the Paragoomba, we can block its attacks and take 0 damage, but the Koopa will get off a bit of damage regardless. Ooh, this one. Okay, so if we can manage to match up the 3 things, then we will basically get a full heal and restoration. Can I do it? Nope. Ah, shucks. It's basically as difficult as trying to match up the 3 things in Mario 3. It can be done, but you gotta have really good timing. Give me the money. These are special blocks that basically restore all your stuff. And it does it for a price, but, you know, they're usually cheap enough that they don't really matter much. Okay, I think now that we made it here, I think I will call it a episode. I would actually continue on past this point, but like it's almost 4 in the morning. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we do whatever we're gonna do here in Shwonk Fortress. I would say what we're gonna do, but that would be a spoiler because there's nothing suggesting what we're gonna be doing next. So I will see you guys then. Take care.
A 70-centimeter square window.
The skies a bit clearer today. The rain has passed me by. I went turned and opened up the window again. I can't remember why. The sighs that I kept into the walls have flown out of the room. Soon I'll find my way to you.
I have always kept thoughts of you.